Looking a whole lot different than it did yesterday, as Chief Meteorologist Howard Manzus joins us live from the weather deck built by Dan Brown Construction.
Yeah, it is for sure. It's probably 20-some degrees. It is 20-some degrees cooler. The sun is shining. It is a completely different day. It's just amazing how much of a temperature swing you can have here this time of year. But let's take a look at what's going on, why it's so sunny here today. Because of high pressure. High pressure is in control, sitting way up into Canada, and that is, again, that's keeping us nice and quiet here in the Northeast. You'll see, no issues whatsoever here this evening. There's a look at the surface map high up above the Great Lakes, and that low, that cold front that moved through yesterday sitting off the East Coast. And again, that's not going to be another player in our forecast here for the foreseeable future. But again, your weather, there it is. Some high, thin clouds are showing up right now. Looking outside right now as well, you can see just a very few of those high, thin clouds. They're not going to be precipitating, so no worries of any precipitation or rain here this evening. As far as your weather headlines, temperatures were sitting in the 50s. Again, yesterday, we were in the upper 70s and low 80s, and we were just waiting on those thunderstorms to get here that eventually did later on in the afternoon. But your headlines, this kind of shows what's going on right now. There's that difference. Actually, I forgot I had this graphic in the show. 22 degrees colder to be specific in Binghamton. So it's, again, a big, big difference. Right now, 54 in Oneonta, 58 at East Sydney Lake, 61 in Sydney, 59 in Greene, 60 in Shenango, 56 in Binghamton, and we're sitting at 57 degrees right now over in Vestal. So a very pleasant spring day. Your headlines, there they are. Beautiful evening coming here and underway. No weather issues whatsoever. Tonight going to be chilly, but we do have a few warmer days coming for tomorrow and Friday. And really looking over the next several days as well. Unfortunately, we do have some rain in the forecast here this weekend, and the forecast has kind of changed as well. And I think pretty much over the next 5 to 7 days, there's almost daily chances of rain, especially into the second half of the weekend, into early to mid next week. So let's take a look at the future track here. There's a look at the upper level pattern. See that circle over the Ohio Valley? That's an upper level low. Anytime they're near you, it's very unsettled. Now, as we move into Monday, watch that low. It doesn't go anywhere. It just sits right in the same spot. That's late Sunday, early Monday. By the time we get into Tuesday, notice that cutoff low pressure system isn't moving. We're in a position right there where we'll be on the rainy side of things all the way through Wednesday afternoon. It opens up, that trough does, on Thursday, and things should look a little bit better, I think, by late next week. But future track here this evening, again, we've got clear skies, a beautiful evening underway. Into tomorrow morning, we've got some high clouds, but no issues tomorrow. There could be a few passing showers late in the day. You'll see that for the afternoon, a few showers, maybe a rumble. Then Thursday night into Friday morning, I think we're looking at maybe a few passing showers as well as even into Friday morning with that cold front coming in there. So a little bit of an unsettled pattern, and then getting into the weekend, things are going to be really unsettled. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. And you'll see that we've got, it's going to be turning, unsettled. By the time we get to Friday, 40% chance of rain. Mid-70s, though, next couple of days. 64 on Saturday. Sunday, we're near 60. Notice those chances of rain, though. By Monday, I think maybe a little bit less of a chance of rain, low 60s. But then we stay in the mid-60s to upper 60s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Each one of those days, I think, looks like we're still with that upper level low in that trough in the Northeast. Looks like we have a better than even chance of some showers even through that period.